Over the weekend, Bryan and his girlfriend, Brianna Chickenfry, were involved in a traumatizing vehicle accident. On Tuesday, May 14, Chickenfry, 24, whose true name is Brianna Lapaglia, posted graphic details of the incident on TikTok. She stated, "I'm just going to rant for a second because I feel like I'm about to have a mental breakdown and it doesn't help that I've been living on a bus for the past month. Zach and I were involved in a terrifying side-by-side collision 2 nights ago. Thank God we had our seatbelts on because it flipped several times, shattering everything and leaving us thinking we were saying farewell to each other. There was also a lot of blood." The podcast host for Barstool Sports appeared close to tears as she disclosed that Bryan, 28, had an injury that needed stitches and that an ambulance had been called. The event happened right before the two of them left for North Little Rock, Arkansas, where the country music artist had several gigs scheduled. "We thought, oh my God, it didn't hit an artery," after the ambulance arrived and he was stitched up, Lapaglia added. "It was merely a massive cut, we are happy and alive, we were okay." However, as Lapaglia tried to move past the panic, a string of unfavorable incidents unsettled her even more. Next, it's time to head to Arkansas via car. Mango, the cat, who can never escape, jumps out of the bus and into the woods just as we are ready to head away, the woman claimed. She enters the midst of the woodland after passing through barbed wire. When Zach tries to leap on her, his stitches all rip once more, and he is gushing blood. The escape of Lapaglia's pet brought her to tears. She sobbed, "I'm crying, it's completely dark, and I'm never going to find her. I'm walking over barbed wire without shoes on, and I still have glass in my king body like thorns in my face." The influencer continued by saying that even though her and Zach had discovered the cat, she was so mentally out of it because they had only gotten 2 hours of sleep on the drive to Arkansas. To make matters worse, the next day another cat, named Ollie, ran off the bus and caused more distress. Lapaglia disclosed her unstable mental state as she wrapped up the open post. "I'm simply exhausted." She fought back tears as she added, "My whole body hurts, and I keep finding more scrapes and bruises. I pulled glass out of my cheek last night." In July 2023, Bryan and Lapaglia made their romance official after she discussed the country artist on her podcast, Plan B Uncut. At that time, she stated, "I started hanging out with this guy named Zach, 3 weeks ago. It's lighthearted and informal, and yes, I just wanted to talk about it since people are acting strangely and the internet as a whole is freaking out. Yes, that is all there is to it. Simply relaxing and enjoying yourself."